the father of our Indian Constitution? Very good. So let us commemorate Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar's legacy on his 133rd birth anniversary. Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar is not only he is a beacon of light, not only for oppressed but also for all Indians.
क्या हुआ?
Ambedkar Jayanti is considered to be world's biggest Jayanti. He was born on 14th April 1891. The day has been a public holiday in more than 25 states and union territories since 2015. Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar's full name is Dr. Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar. He was also known as Babasaheb Ambedkar, was an Indian jurist, economist, political activist and social reformer who played a pivotal role in India's struggle for independence and drafting of its constitution. Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar was very much dedicated to studies. As you can see in this picture, there is one student who is outside the classroom. Who is he? What do you think? Yes. So he faced immense social discrimination because he belongs to Dalit family that were called untouchables. So he faced immense social and economic hardship from a young age. And despite these challenges, Ambedkar demonstrated exceptional academic prowess, earning numerous scholarships and degrees, including doctorate degrees also. So let us see his educational background. If I start to read all, it will take many times, so I'll just shorten. Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar has altogether 32 degrees. What? And 4 doctorate degrees. You big round of applause. He was a gem person. As we struggle with 1 doctorate degree, he has 4 doctorate degrees. Wow. Talking about Satyagraha, for Dalits, he has done various things. On 2nd March 1930, in Dalit history, Nashik Kalaram Temple Satyagraha started. Kalaram Temple entry movement formed a pivotal role in Dalit movement in India. B.K. Ambedkar, Babasaheb Ambedkar, Dadasaheb Gaikwad and Babasaheb Ambedkar also led a protest outside the temple on 2nd March 1930 in order to allowing Dalits into the temple. The movement was to have a right to enter temple. It was more towards having equal rights. We like Dalits don't want to go into temples, no, but they should have the rights to go in temple. Role in Indian Constitution. Ambedkar played a crucial role in India's independence movement. He was appointed chairman of the drafting committee of Indian Constitution, tasking with drafting the framework for Indian Democratic Republic. Our Indian Constitution is the longest constitution in the world. Some interesting things about Ambedkar, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar is Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar got 8 hours duty in India. He changed the working time from 14 hours to 8 hours. The Reserve Bank of India (RBI) formed in 1934 was based on the ideas that Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar represented to Hilton Young Commission. Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar authored 53 books. Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar portraits are one of the largest selling portraits in the world. 17 Indian states observe Ambedkar Jayanti as a public holiday. He was a master in 64 subjects. He had knowledge of 9 languages like Hindi, Pali, Sanskrit, English, French, German, Marathi, Persian and Gujarati. Apart from this, he studied all the religions of the world in a comparative way for almost 21 years. In the London School of Economics, Babasaheb Ambedkar completed 8 years of studies in just 2 years, 3 months. For this, he studied 21 hours for a day. Clap for him! 21 hours! And we struggled for 1 hour. Humble tribute to the architect of Indian Constitution and Bharat Ratna, Dr. Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar. On his birthday, may his ideals continue to inspire. On the occasion of Ambedkar Jayanti, let us always stand against discrimination and fight against inequality. Happy Ambedkar Jayanti to you all. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Thank you Tabassum for this insightful event. Please clap for everyone. So now we have planned for something different. Aryan will be acting as Babasaheb Ambedkar and Amna will be interviewing him. So give a round of applause for both of them. And please maintain silence. I see a lot of people talking. Please kindly respect them. All the social science members, please keep an eye on everyone. And you also stop talking.
Thank you for gracing us with your presence today. Let's dive right in. Could you enlighten the audience about your background and what led you to become a champion of social justice?
Thanks and thank you for having me here today. I hail from a small village in India where the taste of caste discrimination was all too familiar. I witnessed discrimination firsthand, which ignited a fire within me and propelled me to working towards the betterment of the marginalized and the oppressed.
Your journey is truly inspiring, Babasaheb Ambedkar. Your journey is truly inspiring, Babasaheb Ambedkar. As you embarked on this noble path, what were some of the hurdles you faced and encountered, and how did you overcome them?
The journey till here was riddled with hurdles. It was like walking through a field of landmine, social hierarchy, resistance to change, all posed formidable challenges. But it was with great determination, solidarity from the allies, and a sprinkle of legal prowesses that we forged ahead and we would challenge discriminatory norms at every turn.
Admirable resilience indeed. Now let's discuss your pivotal role in crafting India's constitution. What significance does this document hold, particularly in terms of social injustice?
Well, the Constitution of India is It's like a beacon of hope in the darkness of oppression, right? It embodies the values of equality, justice, and the fundamental rights of every citizen. Fundamental rights of every citizen. And it just ensures that every citizen gets their right and is not treated in an inhuman manner.
Your metaphorical prowess is an impressive as your advocacy work. Baba Sahib Ambedkar, on the topic of democracy, do you believe it can truly thrive in India's diverse landscape and despite the socio-economic disparities existing within India?
Well, India's diversity is its strength, right? But we need equitable opportunities and social reforms for it to flourish. I think the Constitution of India does pave way for that, so that we can live in a society without any discrimination on the basis of anyone's background.
Insightful perspective, Baba Sahib Ambedkar. Now let's inject a bit of humor into our conversation. If democracy were a dish, how would you like to spice it up a bit?
Democracy, the spice of life, right? Well, to enrich its flavor, we would require a dash of accountability, a sprinkle of sprinkle of inclusivity, and maybe a dollop of transparency. Bon appetit, dear citizens.
Deliciously put. On a more serious note though, your advocacy for education has been widely lauded. How do you see education as a catalyst for social transformation?
Well, education is the cornerstone for progress, right? And I think it's a basic basic right of every individual, and it empowers minds, shatters barriers, and provides opportunity for everyone so that they can do better in their lives, irrespective of their caste or their creed.
A profound analogy, Baba Sahib Ambedkar. As we near the conclusion of this conversation, what message would you like to impart to the future generations striving for social injustice?
The torchbearers of justice. I would like to impart this vision, this wisdom. Harness, embrace your diversity. Move ahead with the strong determination and on a path of justice. It is with collective action and steadfast determination that we can create a society that is very, how do I say this? Just that provides justice to every individual that lives with it.
Wise words, Dr. Baba Sahib Ambedkar. Your insights will truly resonate with generations to come. Thank you for gracing us with your presence today.
Thank you for having me, and may our journey towards social justice continue. Thank you.
On behalf of the Social Science Club, I would like to thank Aryan for giving a very fantastic performance. Yes. Give a round of applause. And thank you all the social science members for this event. And Gurvi is now going to give a formal vote of thanks.
बाबा साहब अम्बेडकर का अंतिम संदेश। मैंने तुम्हारे लिए जो कुछ भी किया है वो बेहद मुसीबतों, अत्यंत दुखों और बेशुमार विरोधियों का मुकाबला करके किया है। यह कारवा आज जिस जगह पर है, इस जगह पर मैंने इसे लाया है। मैंने इसे बड़ी मुसीबतों के साथ लाया है। तुम्हारा कर्तव्य है कि यह कारवा सदा आगे ही बढ़ता रहे, बेशक कितनी भी रुकावटें क्यों ना आए। यदि मेरे अनुयायी इसे आगे ना बढ़ा सके तो इसे यहीं छोड़ दे, पर किसी भी हालत में इसे पीछे ना जाने दे। आप लोगों को मेरा यही अंतिम संदेश है। डॉक्टर भीमराव रामजी अम्बेडकर।
They brought up laughing at this message. Don't read message.
Good morning, everyone. I would like to express a formal vote of thanks on behalf of Social Science Club. I would like to thank our principal, Dr. Bhagwan Balani, for always supporting us and giving us a platform and resource to host our event, and our vice principal, Dr. Mandeep Kaur Kochar, for always supporting us. Our mentor, Professor Dr. Raju Talreja and Dr. Manisha Tagi for their dedication support throughout the planning and execution. I would like to extend gratitude to our teachers, Professor Dr. Rajiv I. Jha, Professor Dr. L.A. Ansari and Dr. Neelu Verma. Legacy of Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, his tireless efforts towards social justice, equality and empowerment continues to inspire millions around the world. Let us pledge to uphold his ideal and work towards building a society based on justice, liberty and fraternity. I express my gratitude to non-teaching staff and who has helped behind the scenes to make this program possible. And lastly, I would like to thank my team for an enlightening and enjoyable event. Last but not least, I would like to thank the energetic audience for being here. I hope you all expect more impactful projects from the Social Science Club in future. Get ready for exciting initiatives ahead. Thank you.
National anthem.
Please stand up for national.
One, two.